good afternoon to one and all present over here. It's a privilege to introduce Ms. Deval Joshi. About Ms. Deval Joshi, she is a prolific speaker and trainer providing inspirational speeches and training to the corporate, institutes, schools, clubs, social events, and individuals. She shows delegates some of its practical strategy to help them realize their goals and believe in their potentials. She is moving with the mission of providing complete help to one so that they can transcend beyond their limitations, fear, belief to accomplish their goals and realize their true desire. She is having more than 13 years of experience for different industry and trained more than 15,000 people across India. I welcome you, Ms. Deval Joshi, ma'am, to please do the webinar of the topic which initiation towards a blue ocean. I really warm welcome to Parul University. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for a wonderful introduction, Shweta ma'am, and it's really privilege for me to being here once again on the same platform and with a different student, I can say. So before I start, I just wanting to tell something about Parul University. Like whenever I come to this platform that is known as Parul University, I always feel like I am here again with my family hometown. That gives me that sort of a feeling where I keep myself much more comfortable interacting with a student, interacting with the faculties, and so on. So. About today's topic, we have covered a lot many sessions to different Parul Institute's student, but today's topic is very different because we are actually moving ahead with the competitive scenario nowadays. And after this corona crisis, we all are suffering one or the other challenge, starting from a career building till the initiation of our startup, business, and lot many other challenges as an individual. So I selected this topic just to enhance some or the other things which we need to learn as an individual and as a professional as well. So let's begin with this topic. But before that, I just want the participation to be a little bit more active. So I just wish whosoever are present here, they can use the chat box for any queries, any questions, and we'll definitely cover that all questions at the end of this session.
Sure, ma'am, because it is the FB Lives, ma'am. So definitely I'll be passing this message to our students to provide the questions related to your topic, ma'am, and definitely we will be having an interactive session in this session, ma'am.
Yes. So before we start, I just want you to understand what is blue ocean and what is red ocean, right? Because whenever we understand, because as the knowledge is traveling from book to Google. So nowadays, whenever we say something, people keep on scrolling the smartphones and they just come up with the smartest answer which they got from Google. Rather giving more effort to the brain. So I'm sure once I click the message like, yes, we are going to cover the blue ocean strategy today in this particular session, I'm sure you all must be scrolling through Google. And you all must be having one or the other answers for the blue ocean strategy. Like, yes, this is the book which has founded by W. Chain Kim and so many other answers. But we are not here to get the bookish knowledge. Rather, we are not here to collecting the data from Google. We are here to learn something from our own experience, and that's how the blue ocean has been created. This is the perfect experience which has been shared by the author, and that is the complete one-hand experience which he has made for himself, made for his business, and that's how the book journey has been begun. So when we talk about blue ocean is nothing but the clear water. That's what we understood by hearing this word very first time, right? And whenever we heard red ocean, that means it's a kind of a bloody ocean where the wars and where survival for fittest kind of a thing is keep on going. And just because of that, we always live in that particular atmosphere with full of a fear, with full of sarcastical way to live our life, to manage ourselves, and so on. Right. So this is the basic about our understanding. This is the layman language which we can understand by our own thing. Like whenever we understand blue ocean, we always feel there's some peaceness, there is no any such competition, and we can, feel privileged. We can feel the peaceness. We can feel the learnings. We can feel the entire what I can say exposure towards that particular beauty. Right, so that's how the blue ocean strategy began, and that's what the blue ocean strategy is. So when I say blue ocean, I just wanting to quote a story behind this. There was a story in each and every moral story book. From that moral story book, I picked up one story to link this story here as if the blue ocean strategy learning. So once upon a time, there was two woodcutters. Okay, one woodcutter, he was always into like hardworking, and he always cut the wood with the axes and so on. Another woodcutter, he was quite different than this previous woodcutter. He always worked on the how to create the smarter work, how to create the team, how to manage my work in a very fastest manner. And what he did for his business is like he always get into some or the other research area, whereas the previous woodcutter वो हमेशा अपने आप को कहीं ना कहीं बिजी रखता था, like let me start from 8 o'clock and let me finish up by 9 so that I can collect more woods. Whereas this person was always into research analysis, like what can I do better so that I can cut wood more faster than the other competitors and so on. So after a week, there was a scenario where the previous woodcutter has collected many of the logs, whereas this person has still begin with some or the other things like let me use axes, let me use the blade cutters, let me use the machine, let me use the saw, and so on. So after seeing that, what the other woodcutters started thinking about this person is like, okay, my God, this second woodcutter is not at all the hardworking person. He is always finding the excuse towards the working. And he is not steady in the market. Rather, he will definitely lose the business one or the other day. So that was the assumptions which has been built up by his action in the competitive market where he was serving. So after 1 week, then comes the second week, third week. Now each and everyone was short about the thing, like this woodcutter is just here to show someone that I'm also working. Otherwise, he has no any strategy towards working fast or working with the growth or so on. After 1 month, that woodcutter has came up with machine, and that machine was all about like once he put the log inside that machine, he got this tremendous result where he just has to move out of from the sawmill, and he just went to the forest, and he just started cutting the logs with that machine. And after 2 to 3 days, he has collected more than anyone else logs. So उनके जो competitors थे, they were quite surprised with that कि उसने तो 1 महीना काम नहीं किया and still he has very good storage. So they came into that particular person की sawmill पे, and then they asked like, what did you do with your business, and how have you made this business so fast, so growing? Like as we were so seeing you, like you were not at all serious about your business, and now as we are seeing, you have collected so many wood blocks, and now you are at far from this. So he said, yes, I studied a lot, I researched a lot, and then I understood one thing, like going by 8 o'clock in the morning and coming back by 9 in the evening, that will not solve my purpose, because I'm not here to serve for other. I'm here to be an entrepreneur, and I'm here to create the difference from my business. So what I understood is, like, whatsoever you all are doing as hard work, I should not repeat that hard work, and I should think beyond your limitation. I should just think out of the box, and that's how my business has gone up little bit than you people. So I was nowhere in the competition earlier, and you considered me as if I'm no more competitor of yours, and now you all are worried about me, like what this person is doing. So this is all about Blue Ocean. So when we started learning something new, when we understand something, as if innovation part comes, as if the scalability comes, that's how the Blue Ocean starts. So let me present my screen so that we can learn something from visual and audio part also. So this is the story which I read before 3 days, and I found it very interesting. Like, yes, that's how the entrepreneur should, and that's why the reason I just shared this story. Okay. So I made the story in such a way, just a minute. So this is what the story which I just explained you people right now. So this is the first woodcutter which you can see here on the left of your side. So this woodcutter has a traditional knowledge, and this woodcutter is completely into innovation, which you can see on the righter side of yours. So business or brand or your own way of thinking, your own way to live the life, to succeed with the life, is all about innovation, and that's how the Blue Ocean starts with, right? So whenever we think about the Blue Ocean, I just want you to use your chat box, and you can, if you can manage your fingertip to type out A or B, or else right or left for the particular question. I just want you to analyze this two row, which you can see here as a slide. So the left-hand side, which you can see, is managing the cost, quality control, assets utilization, opportunity efficiency, logistics, and time cycle, and everything. Whereas on the right side of yours, you can see the growth, innovation, creativity method, new brand development, global reach, corporate brand, future strategy, and so on. Now I just want you to have some brainstorming session for you people, and if you can tell me, like, which way you are finding this is the growth way and this is the sustainability way. The first thing which I wanting to ask is, which way you feel like that's how we can sustain in the business, either on right side or left side. I just want you, Shweta ma'am, to be moderator for that question, for that answers.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. I think students are looking forward for the answers to match, and they will be soon providing me the answers for the same, ma'am. Let us give them 2 to 3 minutes, ma'am, to to provide me the answers.
Okay. Okay, you can either use A and B. So A will keep here for the left hand side, and B we can keep here on the right hand side. So for the sustainability model, or else where you feel like, yes, this is how we can sustain in the business. So that will be either A or B, right? So where you feel this is the sustainable model, or that's how we need to manage our business. I'm sure you all must have through with the things, and now let's look out the answer. Shweta ma'am, can you just tell me 2 to 3 answers at least?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Actually, I'm getting the common answers that managing cost and the corporate brand are the things which are getting into the combination, and quality control and the future strategy, it is getting the comparison related to it, and others are into the process to say the answers, ma'am.
Okay. And how about the second part where we just think like this is how we can get entered into the brand market, where we can think about yes, this is what our brand persists, and that's how we can begin with the brand thing. So it will be, yes, ma'am.
Yes, so students are looking, the answers which I'm getting it, ma'am, on the B side, they are looking forward for the corporate brand and the utilization of assets. They are making the things to be done.
Perfect. So you are very much aligned with the process. I'm happy that you are analyzing the things in a very nicest and very smartest way. Bag on you. I mean, I really appreciate your knowledge, guys. And that's how I love to be with millennials. So, as you rightly analyzed, the part B is all about productivity management, and part B, that is on a writer's side, which we can see. Writer's side is all about creativity management, and lefter's side, that is all about productivity management. So writer's side, as we quote writer's side as a part A and left hand side as a part B. So here, when we think about sustainability, we always have to think about productivity management, where we just keep on managing ourselves with the staff cost and low cost management and the quality control, quality material, from where we can get the material in a very cheapest way, from where we can get the cost in a very cheapest way, from where we can get the bulk of a quality in a very productive way, और या फिर हमारा स्टाफ का मैनेजमेंट किस हिसाब से करेंगे. We are always into that, which is known as productivity management, and that is how the business sustains. Okay, but if at all you are thinking about the writer side, which is all about how your growth and innovation takes place, how your creativity method enhance, how your R&D will increase day by day, how your new market launch will get into the picture, how you can attract the new range of buyers. So that's way we begin with the creativity management, and that's the creativity management with what you can lead towards the branding. Okay, so now before I introduce this word branding, I just want you all to write down a simple things in a very shortest way. I'm just going to ask you few questions, and you just have to tell me the clear compound which has been used to design that particular product. And the first thing, which is the Favicol. I just want you to let me know the compound which has been used to design this product. Favicol के अंदर कौन सा compound जाता है, and how this Favicol is known as a Favicol. But before that, I just want you to use Favicol का compound कौन सा है. Shweta ma'am, if at all we can get the answer, I would love to hear the answer. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
The first thing is Favicol. I'm just giving you 30 seconds, so you just have to type out fast. Okay. Second thing is Amsil. I'm sure you all must be aware about this product range. So Amsil के अंदर कौन सा compound जाता है? Or else ये Amsil is known as what? उसका base compound क्या है? Because मैं ये जो सारी brand बोल रही हूँ, this all brand is known as a brand, and उनका जो product है वो उस हिसाब से नहीं जाना जाता. This is the company name, right? Third thing is Cadbury. And the fourth is Fevikwik. Out of this four, if at all you can give me one product name, this all are the company's name, brand name. I just want you to analyze, or I just want you to search out. I'm sure you all must be getting the help of a Google. I don't mind to get the help from Google, but I just want the result. Okay. आप इसमें से ये चार में से कोई भी एक चीज का कंपाउंड अगर मुझे बता सकते हो.
And one of the student has given me the answer, that is of the latex.
Latex for what? For
adhesives. Yes, for
Fevicol. Okay, adhesive. Okay. Perfect. Now, how about other three? Amsil, Fevikwik, and Cadbury. Yes, of course, Cadbury Dairy Milk. But Cadbury is the company, right? So, apart from that, if at all you can find out what is the actual name of Cadbury company, which they have registered themselves in India. Three, two, one. Time's up. I'm sure you all must have searched hard, and I'm very happy that out of four you all must have get at least one answer. So,
yes, ma'am, for Cadbury, I can say that it was Swell Fortress.
Swell
Fortress.
Okay. Good try. So Cadbury is a surname basically, which they have used. They were two founders. So one founder, they both were brother, and that was a surname which they used for their brand, and which means in French is banana product. Okay, so that's how this bar came into picture. But unfortunately, we are not moving towards the research and study like what the Cadbury actually means. Okay, Cadbury is a process which they use by having a combination of a dark chocolate, medium chocolate, and some other milk product, and that's how they have created a bar. Surprisingly, one more thing, Cadbury is no more Cadbury company in India. Now they have registered themselves in India by the name of Mondelez India Food Limited. Okay. Now the second part, Amsil, that is the compound of epoxy. Okay. But whenever we say epoxy, people will start staring at us like, what are you asking for? They always look for something which will be very much understood, and that is the again one more surprise. Like we all are used to with this brand very much. Like whenever we say someone like just give me Amsil, doesn't matter Amsil के अलावा बहुत सारी ऐसी epoxy company market में है. But whenever you're wanting to showcase your demand, your need, you always prefer to have some or the other brand. And that's how this Fevicol, this Amsil, this Fevikwik, this Cadbury has come into picture. So Cadbury, we understood one thing like, yes, Cadbury, it has a brand, it is a company name, but whenever we wanting to have a dark chocolate and a white chocolate ka combination wala bar, we always prefer to use this word like, give me Cadbury. I really don't want toffee, I want Cadbury, right? And which is very, very, generic statement which we all use by default. Rather knowing or not knowing, but we always adapt this thing like I just want Cadbury, I don't want toffee, I don't want any juicy bar or anything, I want Cadbury. Same way Fevicol, we do have a blue bart as an adhesive. We do have another company which is known as a Cubite. We have a Fevicol ka thing, we have I mean, we do have a various price range. We do have a various list of this adhesive product, but we always say one thing to shopkeeper: I just want a Fevicol. Consi company, that brand, that shopkeeper will also keep on asking Fevicol, but Consi company. But Favicol is a not compound name. It's just a brand name. But we adapted that brand in such a way, whereas we analyze this brand as if this brand itself is a compound, right? So that's the thing where we get entered into the brand market. I'm sure you all must have aware about this all things कि ये लोगों ने कितनी मेहनत की है, कहाँ से उनका अपब्रिंगिंग हुआ है, कैसे उन्होंने ब्रांड इमर्ज किया. एंड यू विल बी सरप्राइज टू नो कैडबरी का जो फाउंडिंग है दैट इज इन 1824, right? So now we are sitting on a 2000. So you just imagine, but it's out of unbelievable range that none of the company has yet beaten the market. So what all strategies they use, what all innovations they use, what all value creation they have given to their buyers. That is very surprising part, and that's how the blue ocean strategy comes into picture. Okay, so let's learn one by one, like what all things they did. So before we start entering into actual theory of a blue ocean, I just want you to search out few things on Google, as you all are sitting in front of your laptop with a high connectivity. So I'm sure you all can search out Cadbury Dairy Milk case study. That's what you have to search out, and what all innovation which they have put into the picture since starting from day one. So if you can search out and if you can let me know कि उन्होंने वैल्यू इनोवेशन के लिए क्या क्या स्ट्रेटेजी यूज की. I'll definitely give you answer, of course, but I just want you to put your mind into that, and then after we'll definitely get back again into the conversation. If not Cadbury, I also want you to search out on a Fevicol brand. I also want you to search out on Fevikwik, we can say. If at all not that, we can search out on Johnson's product. So any one of this. How come we are still not adaptive with any other option which has been already available in the market on behalf of this particular brand? So there is some or the other strategy which this founder, this industries has used. Okay, so we are looking forward to get entered into their strategical management study. Right? So when we talk about blue ocean part, blue ocean, it has various types. So it's not all about like whosoever are getting entered into business part, they only have to learn the blue ocean, and whosoever are into the employability part, they could not able to get into this blue ocean wala part. It's not at all like that. Blue ocean works for each and every individual so well. Okay? So there are certain tools through which we can get entered into blue ocean very nicely, very strategically. So of course, in this 1 hour of a time span, we could not able to cover so many aspects of a blue ocean, but whatsoever are very much comfortable, very much adaptable, and very much understandable, very easy to adapt, that all options will definitely cover. So the first thing which I wanting to cover is blue ocean ka first part, that is all about value innovation. So now when we talk about value innovation, we just have to consider one particular ocean where we all are sitting with our competitors, where we all are sitting with cutthroat competition, and each and every day where we are getting some or the other idea, and next day the implementation comes into a picture through our competitors. So This kind of features are the characteristics which will give you the intuition, like you are somewhere into the blue ocean part, you are somewhere into the stagnant mode where you cannot think beyond your limitation, where you cannot think that yes, that's how my product will come. So जैसे एक सिंपल सा एग्जांपल, एक लेमन एग्जांपल अगर हम ले, पानी पूरी एंड दिस ठेले वाला, I can say. So pani puri is all very favorite amongst all the age groups. So I'm taking the example of pani puri wala. So if at all I have placed myself as a pani puri wala and I started serving people with my flavored pani puri, and I do have 5 to 6 pani puri ka flavor, and that's what the innovation part of mine. But here what I'm doing a mistake as a, I am into some or the other market where people are keep on looking the things. मैं ऐसी जगह पे बैठी हूँ जहाँ पे लोगों की नजर मेरे ऊपर आ रही है. I am keeping myself little reserved here कि मैं लोगों को एकदम instantly serve करना शुरू नहीं करती, and I am keeping myself very systematic कि मैं उनको glass देती हूँ, मैं उनको plate देती हूँ पानी पूरी की, and I am using that mineral water and so on. But that is very common because I am into the cutthroat competition wala market, that is known as the red ocean market, right? So after 3 days, 4 days, my customer will be who? My customer will be my competitor, because मेरी जो cost range है, which anyone can afford, either my competitor or my customer, both are on an equal level. Whosoever comes in, I have to serve them. So ये मेरे कॉम्पिटिटर्स यहाँ पे आके मेरे फ्लेवर को देख रहे हैं, मेरे सर्विस को देख रहे हैं, एंड आफ्टर 3 to 4 days they started utilizing that particular service factor. They started implementing that copy paste wala thing, and of course my business cut from here, तो मेरा 50% बिजनेस वहां से चला जाएगा. एंड सरप्राइजिंगली आपको पता होगा कि पानी पूरी वाला का ठेला जहाँ पे लगा है, after 1 kilometer or 2 kilometer, you will definitely get one another pani puri wala. So that is that saturated market. But their actual target, their actual sense to get into this particular business or stay into this particular business is to stable themselves, is to sustain with this business. Their actual sense or their actual vision is not to become scalable in this business. So if at all you wanting to become scalable, if at all you wanting to create some or the other unique identity in the market, then you need to be a little bit different. So for them, this blue ocean works. So if at all you do have some or the other mindset where you are just thinking it's okay, 15,000 20,000 का नौकरी मिल जाएगा, will be through with the life, of course you really don't have to apply blue ocean. But if at all you are thinking कि हमने ये कोर्स कंप्लीट कर लिया, आफ्टर बीबीए विल गेट एंटर इनटू एमबीए, हम जब एमबीए पास करके बाहर निकलेंगे, देयर आर प्लेंटीज ऑफ पीपल हु हैज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड वर्किंग एज इफ एमबीए, सो हु विल कंसिडर अस एज एमबीए फ्रेशर. सो उसके लिए नाउ आई नीड टू वर्क आउट समवेयर एल्स, जहां पे मैं अपना कंपटीशन जो कटथ्रोट कंपटीशन है उससे अपनी आइडेंटिटी कोई यूनिक वे कहीं पे डिजाइन कर सकूं. सो इफ एट ऑल आई जस्ट स्टार्टेड getting enroll myself into CA or CS or CFP or CFA wala course, then it will be definitely adding some or the other value in my profession, and I'll be little bit ahead than the other people's. Then yes, this blue ocean works for you well, right? So value innovation is nothing but only about serving the market. Okay, so value innovation के 2 part होते हैं. The first thing is all about cost, and the second triangle, which is all about buyer's value. So when we consider buyers, so यहाँ पे मैं दोनों साइड से ले रही हूँ. If at all you are thinking about planning, thinking about getting enroll yourself into some or the other courses, और उसके बाद अगर आप एम्प्लॉय बन के किसी के पास रहना चाहते हो then also it works, और बिजनेस के लिए भी मैं दोनों एग्जांपल यहाँ पे कवर करूंगी, राइट. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द सैलरीड पर्सन, जिनको सिर्फ जॉब करनी है या फिर जिनको स्टार्ट करना है जॉब से कि पहले से कहाँ बिजनेस में घुस जाए. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद सम बेसिक अमाउंट. उसके बाद 5-6 years के बाद वंस वी हैव अ स्टेबल इनकम, उसके बाद विल डेफिनेटली शिफ्ट टू बिजनेस. दूसरा क्लास होगा कि नहीं, हमें बिजनेस के ऊपर फोकस ही नहीं करना है, वी जस्ट हैव टू हैव अ स्टेबल एंड अ सिक्योर जॉब. तीसरा क्लास ये होगा कि वी जस्ट नीड टू स्टार्ट विथ समथिंग, और उसके बाद वी नीड टू स्केल अप आवर बिजनेस, बिकॉज एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप दैट इज व्हाट वी आर फोकसिंग ऑन. ठीक है. सो whatsoever your wishes, whatsoever your vision is for your career, this blue ocean will give you tremendous result if you work well with your value innovation part. So value, that is what out of some or the other combination you are creating your market, that is known as your value, your product value, your own value, your personality value, your brand value, right? The second triangle which you can see here is a buyer value. So buyer value is what? जहां पे आप सर्व कर रहे हो through your innovation, if at all you are capable enough to serve in the market in such a way कि अभी तक जो मार्केट में कहीं ना कहीं किसी ने लैक दिया है, कुछ ना कुछ जहां पे मिसिंग आ रहा है. से फॉर एन एग्जांपल, जैसे हम अभी बात कर रहे थे, एमबीए स्टूडेंट्स आर प्लेंटीज, बट एमबीए में से जिन्होंने सीएफपी या सीएफए किया है, जिन्होंने एएसएफ किया है, ऐसी पर्सनालिटीज, ऐसे परसेंटेज कितने हैं? देयर आर वेरी फ्यू. ठीक है. सो फाइनेंस इंडस्ट्री विल डेफिनेटली लुक आफ्टर सम और द अदर एक्सपर्ट्स हु हैज ऑलरेडी डन दिस काइंड ऑफ extraordinary essential garnish wala course. So they will definitely buy this kind of a people, and you are adding up some or the other value through your innovation. So you have created, you have put it some effort, आपने कुछ एफर्ट अंदर अपने पोर्टफोलियो के अंदर डाली है, एंड दैट्स द रीजन व्हाई मार्केट इज लुकिंग टुवर्ड्स यू, राइट. सो वो आप क्या दे रहे हो? आप अपनी तरफ से इनोवेशन दे रहे हो, एंड दैट्स हाउ योर बायर वैल्यू गेट इंक्रीज. लोग मार्केट में जैसे ही आप एंटर होगे, पीपल विल स्टार्ट सर्चिंग फॉर यू कि ये बंदा कौन है, हमें उसको लेना है, नो मैटर व्हाट द पैकेज इज, हमें ये बंदा या बंदी चाहिए. Right? So that's how you can think about your value innovation. Then now the cost price. The cost price, when you are thinking like कितना हम प्रोडक्ट के ऊपर खर्च कर सकते हैं, सो दैट हमारा जो कॉस्टिंग लेवल है वो इतना ना बढ़ जाए कि हम जब मार्केट में जा रहे हैं, सो मार्केट में जैसे ही एंटर होते हैं हमारा कॉस्ट प्राइस इतना इंक्रीज हो चुका है कि अभी हमें मार्केट में एंटर होने के लिए भी एक बैरियर जो लोग क्रिएट करते हैं, जो कंपिटिटर्स के लिए हम क्रिएट करते हैं, वो बैरियर हम ही अपने लिए क्रिएट कर रहे हैं. So that no one can enter, no one can reach to us. हमारी प्राइस रेंज इतनी बढ़ जाती है, so that we always think इसका तो कुछ ना कुछ compensate करना होगा, and that's the reason why we always feel हमारा इतना इन्वेस्टमेंट है तो हमारी प्रोडक्ट तो इतने में ही बिकनी चाहिए, या फिर मैंने मेरे स्टडी के लिए इतना इन्वेस्ट किया है, नाउ आई शुड हैव दिस मच ऑफ अ सैलरी पैकेज, देन इट डेफिनेटली वर्क्स, अदरवाइज आई रियली डोंट वांट टू गेट इनटू जॉब. ठीक है. तो आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट जो है आपके वैल्यू इनोवेशन को जनरेट करने के लिए, whatsoever effort you have put, that will be cost effective. आप जहां पे अपने आप को ये रेंज में कहीं ना कहीं कंफर्टेबल फील करते हो, that means you can create good value innovation. Now for this, I just want you to analyze one thing, and that is known as ERRC model. So ERRC, as you can see here, first thing is eliminate. So cost को minimize करने के लिए, cost को utilize proper way में करने के लिए, what you need to eliminate is जैसे बहुत सारे ऐसे एमफी के कोर्स आते हैं, इंश्योरेंस के लिए एडा का कोर्स आता है. इफ एट ऑल यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट फाइनेंस मैनेजमेंट, यू विल डेफिनेटली, एंड पीपल विल आल्सो गिव यू सम और द अदर एडवाइस कि आप ये भी कर लो, आप वो भी कर लो, आप फाइनेंस मैनेजमेंट कर लो, आप ये भी साथ साथ में कर लो, आप वो भी साथ साथ में कर लो. बट व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इज, आपको यहाँ पे एलिमिनेशन क्राइटेरिया भी थोड़ा रिजर्व रखना होगा, सो दैट यू कैन फिल्टर आउट द बेस्ट थिंग फॉर यू. ठीक है. Apart from that, whosoever are into business, इसके लिए भी यही रिवर्स प्रोपोर्शन होगा. Whatsoever your buyer value is, आपकी कॉस्ट रेंज जो है वो इस हिसाब से आपको एलिमिनेट करनी है. एलिमिनेट यहाँ पे आप क्या करोगे, whenever you are searching on a product, whenever you are thinking of about a value innovation, तो वहां पे ट्रायल एंड एरर वाले जो प्रोटोटाइप बनाने के लिए जो आप कॉस्ट जनरेट करते हो, या फिर आप कहीं पे मार्केटिंग के लिए ओवर एक्सेसिव कॉस्ट रखते हो, मार्केटिंग इस जगह पे जा रहा है जहां पे आपके बायर्स है ही नहीं, सो ये सारी कॉस्ट को कहीं ना कहीं आपको एलिमिनेट करना है, रिड्यूस करना है. राइट. सो रिडक्शन इन द वे, एक होता है रिडक्शन, एक होता है एलिमिनेशन, एक होता है आपको जिसको कंप्लीटली उसको इरेज ही करना है, दूसरा होता है जहां पे आप यहाँ पे हो बट नाउ यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट कि ये दोनों के बीच में जो गैप है, सो फ्रॉम A point to B point, how can you travel little downer. ठीक है. Now, what can you raise and what can you create? The create part, I will definitely focus on. अभी तक जो मार्केट की सप्लाई नहीं रही है. So what you need to do is you just have to focus on the weak point of the market. आपके competitors के weak point. So if at all I am thinking about मैं कोई टीवी प्रोडक्ट बना रही हूँ, सो टीवी प्रोडक्ट में भी अगर आप देख रहे हो, लोग रेगुलरली इनोवेशन ला रहे हैं. पहले एक बॉक्स आता था जिसके अंदर कुछ मॉनिटर जैसा कुछ लगा रहता था, पीछे बहुत बड़ा डब्बा आता था जिसको ट्यूब बोलते थे टीवी का. सो उसके बाद अभी एलईडी आया, फिर एलसीडी, पहले एलसीडी आया, फिर एलईडी आया. नाउ दे आर कमिंग अप विद द पिक्सल पार्ट. और अभी द लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी इज यू कैन वेयर योर रिमोट हियर एंड यू कैन, वो जो रिमोट है उसका सेंसर ब्लूटूथ, आप अपनी फिंगर से वहां पे टच करोगे एंड टीवी कैन मेक आउट कि आप कौन सी उसको यूज कर रहे हो. सो नाउ यू रियली डोंट हैव टू होल्ड द रिमोट एज वेल. ठीक है. सो दैट्स हाउ यू कीप ऑन इंक्रीजिंग द बायर्स डिमांड. लोगों को उनके जो थॉट प्रोसेस है उससे कुछ आगे सोच के वो आपकी प्रोडक्ट से ऐसा कुछ सोचने चाहिए, सो दैट यू कैन स्टार्ट सर्विंग देमसेल्फ. ठीक है. सो ये होता है क्रिएशन, जहां पे आप अपना वैल्यू क्रिएशन बढ़ा रहे हो. एंड द सेकेंड थिंग इज रेजिंग, जहां पे आपकी मार्केट की रेंज बिल्कुल नील है. अगर वो मार्केट में भी आप एंटर हो रहे हो, दैट इज नोन एज द मास्टर ऑफ अ ब्लू ओशन. ठीक है. अगर आपके बायर्स से, जैसे आपके बायर्स है टीनेजर, इसमें भी मैं अगर कैडबरी का एग्जांपल लूं, कैडबरी इज चॉकलेट माय फेवरेट केस स्टडी. हाँ, मैं हमेशा कोई भी मेरे स्टार्टअप के आइडियाज है, कुछ भी मैं ले रही हूँ ना, आई ऑलवेज पुट दिस एग्जांपल बिकॉज आई लव दिस केस स्टडी लाइक एनीथिंग. उन्होंने क्या किया? सो नाउ व्हेन एवर वी थिंक अबाउट चॉकलेट, चॉकलेट कम्स टू होम. जो छोटे बच्चे होते हैं उनकी ही रेंज में चॉकलेट आता है. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट टूडेज सिनेरियो, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट जब हम छोटे थे. दैट मीन्स आई, ठीक है, मैं आपकी जनरेशन से एक जनरेशन पीछे हूँ, सो आई कैन कंसिडर माई सेल्फ एज अ जनरेशन जी. ठीक है. सो उस टाइम पे मम्मा एंड पापा वुड नॉट एवर गोइंग टू हैव एनी चॉकलेट बाइट. ठीक है. चॉकलेट्स हमेशा बच्चों के लिए ही रिजर्व रहती थी. दैट वाज द सिनेरियो. सो अभी जब भी आप चॉकलेट के लिए कोई एडवर्टाइजमेंट कर रहे हो या चॉकलेट प्रोडक्ट के लिए जब भी आप बिजनेस डेवलप कर रहे हो अपना, सो द प्रोटोटाइप इज टुवर्ड्स द किड्स. आपकी एडवर्टाइजमेंट भी उसी के ऊपर बनेगी, मार्केटिंग भी उसी के ऊपर बनेगा. बट हु विल बी द डिसीजन मेकिंग पर्सनालिटी? मम्मा एंड पापा. फ्रॉम वेयर यू विल गेट द मनी टू बाय द चॉकलेट? मम्मा एंड पापा. And definitely they will not going to give you chocolates on a regular basis because उनको concern क्या है? उनको concern आपकी cavities का है, उनको concern आपकी health का है, right? So जहां पे भी decision making personality आपके control में नहीं होती, you can not ever think about growing in the business. So this Cadbury Dairy Milk, they did fantastic job. What they did? उन्होंने वो डिसीजन मेकिंग पर्सनालिटी है उनको ही कंट्रोल में कर लिया. So now if at all you are thinking about Cadbury Dairy Milk is no more chocolate, it's about meetha. कुछ मीठा हो जाए, right? So they are not at all promoting any chocolate. They are just promoting sweets for each and every occasion of your life. Rakshabandhan पे देख लो, the sentimental ad comes on a TV on a very frequent and very regular basis, so that you get stuck with this. अभी अगर आपको कोई बोले कि मुझे किसी को चॉकलेट गिफ्ट देनी है, what brand comes into your picture? Only Cadbury Dairy Milk. Right, because they have varieties of product, range of product, 5 rupees से लेके 150 तक 180 तक उनकी product available है, right? So it's very much pocket friendly, and the value innovation वाली जो बात यहाँ पे हो रही है, where they stuck is they have raised the buyers. ठीक है, उन्होंने बायर्स का रेंज बढ़ा दिया. दे हैव रेज्ड द बायर रेंज. उन्होंने अपनी जो रीच थी वो बढ़ा दी, राइट? अभी whosoever are the customer, वो बच्चों को चॉकलेट के लिए ना तभी बोलेंगे जब वो खाना बंद करेंगे, and that is next to impossible because now they are also addicted towards this particular brand which is known as Cadbury Dairy Milk, right? So this is known as value innovation. This is known as a blue ocean strategy, right? इस हिसाब से उन्होंने ब्लू ओशन स्ट्रेटेजी के ऊपर वर्क किया है. इस हिसाब से उन्होंने अपनी स्ट्रेटेजी डिजाइन की है. माइंड ब्लोइंग. टिल डेट नन ऑफ द चॉकलेट कंपनी हैज बिट देयर रेवेन्यू. ठीक है, अभी तक किसी में इतनी हिम्मत नहीं है कि वो उनके रेवेन्यू को सरपास कर सके. इट्स जस्ट बिकॉज दे हैव वर्क टुवर्ड्स द इनोवेशन पार्ट, दे हैव वर्क टुवर्ड्स द क्रिएटिविटी पार्ट. एंड ये जो डेटा मैं आपको बता रही हूँ, दैट इज आई गॉट फ्रॉम विकिपीडिया. सो इनका ये डेटा ये है कि दे नेवर इन्वेस्टेड मोर on technology. They never invested more on a product range and anything. They always invested. उनका जो अगर आप ग्राफ देखोगे तो strategic ग्राफ उनका ये हिसाब से जाता है कि they always invested in innovation. They always invested in a creation, in a rising the audience. और उनका जो ये जो कॉस्ट रेंज है वो हमेशा रिड्यूस रहता है. कहाँ पे? टेक्नोलॉजी को डेवलप करने में, मशीनरी को यूज करने में, ये सारी चीजों में दे आर वेरी कॉस्ट सेविंग पर्सनालिटीज. ठीक है, so this is known as a value innovation. Now if I talk about one thing कि आप अपने value innovation के लिए क्या कर सकते हो, so there are 4 questions which always help the people out to get their actual innovation part, जहाँ पे आप अपने लिए कुछ workout कर सकते हो. The first question is which of the factor industry and people can take as a granted. So यहाँ पे अगर मैं बात करूं एक सिंपल सी चीज की कि लोग आपको ग्रांटेड कंसिडर करना कब शुरू करते हैं. जैसे लक्स पहले एक ब्रांड था बट दे हैव नॉट यूज्ड एनी इनोवेशन, एनी क्रिएशन. नाउ लक्स इज नो मोर इन द पिक्चर. लोग सोचते हैं कि हाँ चलो सोप लेना है, हाथ हैंड वॉश करने के लिए सोप लेना है, कुछ सस्ता वाला सोप लेके आएंगे. सो दे ऑलवेज यूज लक्स, दे ऑलवेज यूज एनी अदर ब्रांड. आई एम नॉट अगेंस्ट विथ एनी ब्रांड, बट लक्स का जो प्रीमियम प्रोडक्ट था वो अभी इस हद तक नीचे गिर गया है, right? The second part is, so now here what you need to think is आपको अपनी प्रोडक्ट के लिए इतना कॉन्शियस रहना है so that people or industry will not consider you as a granted. ठीक है? Second question is factors which you can reduce to maintain the industry standard rather. ठीक है, आप अपने प्रोडक्ट के लिए, अपनी पर्सनालिटी के लिए, अपने खुद के ब्रांड के लिए क्या ऐसी चीजें कर सकते हो, कौन सी ऐसी रिडक्शंस दे सकते हो जिसकी वजह से आप इंडस्ट्री स्टैंडर्ड से एटलीस्ट लो नहीं जाओ. At least you can maintain the industry standard. And the third thing is, which is again in a combination of the second question, कौन सी ऐसी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है या फिर कौन सी ऐसी प्रोडक्ट रेंज है विच यू कैन ऑफर टू दिस मार्केट सो दैट योर इंडस्ट्री स्टैंडर्ड विल गेट इंक्रीज. ठीक है, जैसे यहाँ पे भी अगर आई से कैडबरी डेयरी मिल्क का एग्जांपल, तो कैडबरी डेयरी मिल्क में बहुत सारी अभी वैरायटीज आने लगी है. अगर आप फास्ट के लिए प्रेफर कर रहे हो, देन दे हैव चॉकलेट पाउडर का कोको एसेंस, जो वो लोग प्रेफर करते हैं कि हाँ यू कैन हैव दिस थिंग, बबली चॉकलेट एंड सो मेनी अदर वैरायटीज लाइक नटीज एंड एवरीथिंग. ठीक है. Now the fourth question, the last question is, what factors should we created to have a monopoly or have a blast in the industry, which till now any of the industry has not offered. So यहाँ पे भी I can say this वाला example कि अभी तक कोई भी chocolate industry ने ये सोच कहीं पे भी develop नहीं की है कि decision maker can also have our product and there is no such bad thing which will be happen to you by having our product. ठीक है. ये हर एक के लिए है. अगर आपके घर में छोटा बच्चा है देन यू कैन ऑफर दिस. अगर आपके घर में 60-70 एज के लोग हैं देन ऑल्सो यू कैन ऑफर दिस, बिकॉज वी आर नॉट सर्विंग चॉकलेट, वी आर सर्विंग मिठाई, राइट. सो one more case study which has happened here is like जब भी आप blue ocean create करते हो, so there are few strategies which you need to combine. As first 2 to 3 strategies I'll definitely cover here. So the first serve strategy, जब भी ये जॉनसन्स की बात आती है, आई एम फॉन्ड ऑफ जॉनसन्स प्रोडक्ट. हमेशा हम अभी तक छोटे बच्चे जो भी आते हैं, नाउ वी डू हैव ऑप्शन डव का एंड हिमालय का, बट अर्लियर व्हेन वी वर स्मॉल वी डू हैव ओनली ऑप्शन टू टेक केयर ऑफ अ स्मॉलर किड इज टू हैव जॉनसन्स एंड जॉनसन्स का प्रोडक्ट. सो दैट इज द फर्स्ट सर्व स्ट्रेटेजी. जो भी ये मार्केट में अभी तक एंटर नहीं हुआ है, इफ you can start serving that market, that will be the first serve strategy market. Now the second strategy will be the entry barrier strategy, जहां पे आप एक entry barrier create कर रहे हो for each and everyone. So here I can take one example of a personality, Imran Hashmi. I'm sure you all must be aware about him, and I'm sure in or other way you all must be having the fantasy towards him, right? कि इमरान हाशमी का एक ब्लू ओशन ये है कि he is the chocolatey and romantic hero. None of the hero has yet beaten the image which Imran Hashmi has created. अगर कोई एक पर्टिकुलर सीन की डिमांड है विच इज XXX वाला सीन, या फिर जहां पे सेंसर्स का इमीडिएट कट लगने ही वाला है, सो फॉर दैट शॉर्ट ऑफ सीन्स इमरान हाशमी इज द फर्स्ट चॉइस एंड द लास्ट चॉइस. सो दिस इज व्हाट द एंट्री बैरियर इज which he can do, none of the other heroes can ever imagine to do in front of a scene, in front of the screen, right? So this is what the personality brand example. Same way, if we talk about Amitabh Bachchan has also created the entry barrier. पहले के time पे, if we think about Amitabh Bachchan, he was considered as an angry young man. Now, if we think about Amitabh Bachchan, he has transferred his image from angry young man to legendary. Right? So that's how he has created the blue ocean. Okay, so now when we think about blue ocean, there is some misconception which is happened in the market, which is blue ocean and how we can, what is the difference between blue ocean and niche market. So niche market and blue ocean, there is no more difference in that, if at all we consider. But if we consider one thing, like niche market is always into, आप एक अगर पाई कंसिडर कर रहे हो, फ्रॉम दैट पाई यू आर टेकिंग अ पीस ऑफ दैट पाई, दैट इज नोन एज निश मार्केटिंग. एंड इफ एट ऑल यू आर कंसिडरिंग होल पाई एंड दैट होल पाई इज योर्स 100%, दैट इज नोन एज ब्लू ओशन. So this is how the difference between blue ocean and niche marketing. So there is no any such confusion where we can put alternate word for blue ocean as a niche and niche as a blue ocean. They both are completely different. Done? So that's how we can summarize the blue ocean. Blue ocean is a very interesting, and I must say 1 hour will not at all sufficient, as you all also will agree with this, right? But this all are the gist of a blue ocean. So I'm sure out of this gist, you all must have considered yourself some or the other way in a blue ocean कि हम अपना blue ocean कैसे create कर सकते हैं, and that's how the success of this particular session will turn up. Okay, so now I'm stopping myself here and I am inviting your questions for this particular session or topic.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, students are having too many questions, but the common question I would like to ask, because we are running with the time. So let us start with the first question which students have inquired for. That is, if you are already into the red ocean market, do you think that it creating or entering into the niche will help you to enter into the blue ocean?
Okay, good question. So here, when I consider myself as of a niche personality, so as I said, you niche is like if we consider pie, so you are taking a piece of that particular pie, and that is known as niche marketing, right? So if at all you are serving niche marketing, then definitely you will be nowhere in the blue ocean, because anyhow you do have limited audience range, and from that limited audience range you are serving them innovation which will be either successful or not, right? So my suggestion towards creating the blue ocean is just to enter in the innovation part first, and then after start serving the whole pie, not as a piece of pie but whole pie. Then you will definitely succeed in the innovation.
Ma'am, thank you for giving your answer for this question, because so many students were looking forward for this answer. One of the question is to be asked from our faculty, that is related to the question is, how do you identify signs, signal or symptoms that your product falls under the blue ocean? If we are into the blue ocean, what are the signs and signals or symptoms you can identify, ma'am?
So here I just wanting to give you reply on a reverse side, like how can you identify whether you are on a red ocean? So once you identify you are serving on a red ocean, you will be definitely identify now it's time to get into blue ocean. So the first sign is you always compromise with the cost, you always compromise with the product quality, you always compromise with the cost range. So the way I showed you the cost and value innovation wala part, so their bias value always goes on a higher side and your cost value always go on a lower side. So you could not able to adjust. Profitability is neither on a sustainable part nor on a growth part. So that's what the significant features where you can see, like, yes, I'm on the blue ocean side. So now on the reverse scenario, this is the blue ocean sign, and now you need to serve yourself with innovation, whatsoever significant features which I described right now. So if at all you start serving on opposite side, you will be definitely on a blue ocean side.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your answers, which we found from this webinar, which the sessions you have conducted, ma'am. I, on behalf of Parul University and Dr. Shantanu sir, would like to thank you, Ms. Digul Joshi, ma'am, for your gracious presence and enlightening students and faculty member about initiation towards the blue ocean, which is very important aspect to consider while starting our business, ma'am. So thank you so much, ma'am, for being here and making your knowledge to be shared with our students. And definitely, I think that our students of PIBA found it useful, and definitely they will be using those who are at the initial stage of the startup business, ma'am. Thank you so much for your presence over here, ma'am, and accepting our webinar to be taken. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Have a great day, students. Bye-bye.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.